Do I live in a friendly or a hostile universe? Which is it? Is it a universe that is filled with hostility and anger and people wanting to hate each other and people wanting to kill each other? Is that what you see? Because when you see the world that way, that's exactly what you will create for yourself in your life.
Yo, stone-hearted digital tiger strike. A whole squadron invisible sniper type. We live in the life that's like a movie, but our reality bites you in half. Like a great white bites for your wrath. This ain't no cartoon, you shark food. Hurry up, swim for the shore. Or wrestle with jaws if you think you built for this war. I was born from a long line of cast iron. Survival and streetwise grind combined with the mind of a scientist and the heart of granite. Sharper than diamonds to scar the planet. Inscripted within the star patterns, how the gods planned it. We were put here for a good reason. From the mountaintops to the highs, the Cypress Hills, so the entire world sees it. We put our pain into these words, breathe life into these bangers. Y'all relate to every verse and feel our anger, feel the love and hate, feel every emotion possible. Shock you like a suicidal explosion in a hospital. Rock you, shocking every vital nerve and killer instinct. Fighting every homicidal urge that's living within. Every individual cell and molecule in your body. Every fiber in your trigger finger shooting the shotty. That's the turning point. In other words, the point of no return infernally. I've been told that my soul burned for eternity. Answer to a higher power. Truth as far as I'm concerned. You can't tell me nothing, motherfucker. It's my universe.
The universe is ruled by the strong prey on the weak. The sky's owned by the dawn.
This is a lesson. So follow me, let's travel at magnificent speeds around the universe.
The universe is ruled by the strong prey on the weak.
So follow me, let's travel at magnificent speeds around the universe.
In this world, there's only one way out. Close your eyes then. You're in the lion's den, the state is odds in. The black hearse is occupied, watch the tide spin. An old man with a whiskey nose and a hot gin looks across the scene. It's a scene he's seen before. Since a teen he's seen the wars, bullets careening off the walls to the cars are speeding off. Blood on the asphalt. Families dressed in black for their son they have the mask for. The young man inside the casket this time, that's George. Finds the old man could see he got what he asked for. He knew him as a youngin' and he schooled him to the game. His tutelage had brung him till he grew to live the same as the older gangster gentleman, but barely in his 30s. The whole city was burning, but George he kept earning. He was ambitious, too ambitious, man. The kid was so determined. Now he's laying in a casket while the priest offers a sermon. He let his future rock inside the cradle of fate. Made a deal with the enemy, that was a fatal mistake. When you're a rat, you better watch what you say to a snake, or your family will stand around you while you lay at your wake. See, the neighborhood is violent, mother silent with loneliness. He fills the priest's coffers and he offers his condolences. Gets inside his Lincoln while you presume the worst. You can't tell me nothing, young man, this is my universe.
The universe is ruled by the strong prey on the weak. The sky's owned by the dawn.
This is a lesson. So follow me, let's travel at magnificent speeds around the universe.
The universe is ruled by the strong prey on the weak. The sky's owned by the dawn.
This is a lesson. So follow me, let's travel at magnificent speeds around the universe.
Here we go. Coke in the motherfucking building. Ill bills in here. We got Slain in here. Danny Boy in here. Yeah. It's a return of the assassin. I believe in the creed of the greedy. A passion to skull with guns. I'm deceiving the media. Look at the web of lies that I keep weaving the media. Breathing the weed speed and I ain't hitting medians either. Fuck the Bible, I write my lyrics and read them to Jesus. Fight with spirits and sleep in the bed with the rifle near it. I used to smoke angel dust back as a teen. Cop the bundles and Holloman, sell packs of the beans. Rolling in stolen cars, leaving accident scenes. Crazy Eddie envelope stacked in the back of my jeans. When you hear me rhyme and wonder what has happened to me, I had a wet brain but I came back spectacularly. I got a third rail, the train tracks was at me steep. That's why I'm the way I am, this is actually me. I said the return of the assassin is me. Wipe my ass with $100 bills and laugh at a G.
My greed gives me everything. The means to fulfill any dream. Sparked by the endless greed. As we struggle in this world with the lust and greed. My greed gives me everything. The means to fulfill any dream. As we struggle in this world with the lust and greed. It's the return of the code leader. I believe in the creed of the greedy. Your final destination like a plane careening and speeding. You're like a demon in my bloodstream, bleeding anemia. You're better than I'm even worse than that. Speaking leukemia, you're premium good. goods like overpriced diamonds that cut glass. Coca without the collar and the right mustache, the brand you can trust. We high-powered and coked up, holding the head, looking like a powdered donut. Or like shown up in the last dragon, cash stacking up. Pull out the black magnum, now your ass is backing up. Up in the poster child for coca pies, higher than the heavens. Occupy the streets, riding with peasants, drinking cocktails and partying with rock stars. Throwing Molotov cocktails and cop cars. Said it's the return of the cold eater and coca notions the crew. Point the finger over here, we pointing toasters at you. That weed gets me everything. The means to fulfill any dream. Spark by the endless greed. As we struggle in this world with the lusting greed. That weed gets me everything. The means to fulfill any dream. Inclined to respond to greed. As we struggle in this world with the lusting greed. It's the return of Danny Boy. Like coka nostra, build and destroy all. Lock it down like a dog's jaw in a dog brawl. We get it on, y'all set it on you. Roll the red carpet over your head and shred it on you. We man of honor amongst the cold-blooded anacondas with invisible barcodes and transponders. I see the chemtrails and knowledge everything, homie. But don't trip though, cause God is everything, homie. I came a long way from airports and highways. I took the wrong way, but yo, I did it my way. I took you from the house of pain to the house of slain. Down the road to hell, but made it back without going insane. Think you're one step ahead of these lames. Same super group, homie, we the best in the game. It's the return of Danny Boy and the Coka Nostra. Ingredient, but I already told you. That weed gets me everything. The means to fulfill any dream. Sparked by the endless greed. As we struggle in this world with the lust and greed. That weed gets me everything. The means to fulfill any dream. Inclined to respond to greed. As we struggle in this world with the lust and greed.
When you see the greed and the concentration of power with it, did you ever have a moment of doubt about capitalism? And whether greed's a good idea to run on?
Well, first of all, tell me, is there some society you know that doesn't run on greed? You think Russia doesn't run on greed? You think China doesn't run on greed? What is greed? Of course, none of us are greedy. It's only the other fellow who's greedy. Masters of the Dark Arts.
I was born in Dorchester in the midst of the torn 70s with bad memories, bad habits and sworn enemies. Terrifying prospects, baptized in fire. Black Irish chips eat fast lives and liars. Cars with fast tires, bitches with no morals. Money with no questions, caskets with no florals. Bodies with no headstones, third naps and apathy. I grew up in this, now the worst cats is after me. Junkies and carnitas with the rivals and survivalists. Odds amidst the deep abyss, I sleep with this connivance. No wonder why this vibe is twisted when you ride with us. We can't get rid of all the sickness that's inside of us. It's just a gun, but it feels like it's such a heavy burden. It's just a storm, but I feel the need to fit every word in. It's just some whiskey, but I can feel it, the Chevy swerving. How you ready to die? Now you better be certain.
Make moves like no side, I'm close to God. Close to the jackpot, though the road is hard. I'd rather take a bullet to the dome than stop. So I'ma keep on going till the world is ours. Make moves like no side, I'm close to God. Close to the jackpot, though the road is hard. I'd rather take a bullet to the dome than stop. So I'ma keep on going till the world is ours. Fools cause problems to why some eons ago. Shoot all targets and dive bomb. We on the road, ski on the snow. But try not to slip yourself off the cliff. Know the ledge, know who your enemy, be certain who's your friend. My shooters laugh at things like human trafficking and looming anarchy. Depending doom, consuming savagery. But keeping it real goes wrong. It's not funny, you could get jammed the fuck up like Slick Rick when he shot his cousin. I seen the wormholes through sherm smoke. See family members burn coke and OD, then turn cold. Secret to survival is not dying and pop iron. Stop trying to be something you're not, stop lying. Death and life are in the power of the tongue. Watch your mouth, for your sake, get you showered with the gun. Chrome spray your soul away, draped in hatred and torture. Bones Brigade like Stacy Peralta. Make moves like no side, I'm close to God. Close to the jackpot, though the road is hard. I'd rather take a bullet to the dome than stop. So I'ma keep on going till the world is ours. Make moves like no side, I'm close to God. Close to the jackpot, though the road is hard. I'd rather take a bullet to the dome than stop. So I'ma keep on going till the world is ours.
that shit one time. Drop that shit one time. Drop that shit one time. Like coka nostra. Coast to coast, I got them things. Like coka nostra. We doing it right now. Mind your business. Like coka nostra. Coast to coast, I got them things. Like coka nostra. We doing it right now.
I heard the rumors, people asking me why non-fiction broke up. Did you and your brother have beef? The Eric ditch, coka asking me your type of complicated personal shit. Weirdos on Twitter gossiping about whose verse is legit. Fuck do you care? Girls got some TMCs for pussies and housewives who figured themselves to our lives. Mind your business, don't worry about the next man's plans. Cause there's a very thin line between a fan and a stan. And fuck Facebook. In the real world, if you and me met, I'd sign your CD, snap a flick, and you'd respectfully step. So mind your business. Ben Franklin put it on a coin, Google it. Read a book, Donald Goins made it humorous. Exposing the planet, stop being nosy and scandalous. Spoken language, part English, half spoken is Spanglish. Speaking every time, those beyond the average prevail. Even the deaf and blind know it. Sign language and braille, mind your business.
Drop that shit. Drop that shit one time. 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 Like coka nostra. Coast to coast, I got them things. Like coka nostra. We doing it right now. Mind your business. Like coka nostra. Coast to coast, I got them things. Like coka nostra. We doing it right now.
Back in the days when I was coming up, I'm hungry as fuck. Had no Air Max, no Air Max, no gun in the truck. No wheels, no deals, ain't no fun and no luck. Just a pack of hard-headed goons running them up. Dudes got checked when they talk shit to even it out. Shot the fair one and started never leaving the house. Nowadays I sit back and gotta laugh at these little dudes fronting on the internet but act like they criminals. We know the difference who the bitches and girls are. Nah, I ain't as rich as all them snitches at World Star, but I can spot a rat with the camera phone who only beefs when he's with this man cause he can't alone. I've been the nice guy, but what am I, a jerk now? The shit is no good, something gotta get worked out. Your homie's coming out his face, is that your sidekick? I see the way that it is and I don't like Mind your business.
Drop that shit one time. Drop that shit one time. Drop that shit one time. Drop that shit one time.
You worried about mine, you ain't handling yours. Counting the real hustlers' paper but flapping your jaws. Only your hoe worried about what a pimp got in his pockets. Only broke motherfuckers got spare time to gossip. I'm too busy, you never broke. Amongst the clever folks like coka nostra, we forever dope. Homie, check the quote. This ain't complicated like hieroglyphics or rocket scientifics. Just keep your mind on the money, your mind your business.
So stop staring at me, man, with your neck tattoo. Fuck your life and your wife, she can get slapped too. Who the fuck is he? Bitch, you ain't met that dude. This is my business, you best respect that too. You might have seen me on the silver screen, heard I'm an alcoholic shooting guns in the movies, coming back to snatch your wallet, fist fights and I live it. That was my way up, you stacked the odds against me and now it's time to play up. Mind your business.
Drop that shit one time. 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 Like coka nostra. Coast to coast, I got them things. Like coka nostra. We doing it right now. Mind your business. Like coka nostra. Coast to coast, I got them things. Like coka nostra. We doing it right now. Mind your business.
Hey yo, jump on the song, no doubt. Heard who was on the song with me, no doubt. Fuck subliminals, very direct. What side of the neck stuff? Just get your neck cut. Show me respect, duck. Break your beak off. Make your week end. You need a week off. Nigga, you cheap sauce. Pretzel, a combo. Two-piece your face. Where the fuck did your moms go? Sniffing the Pablo, gripping the large fold. Run up on your ride and fuck up your car show. P. The phone pop, you start a cap. Keep eating swine, you gon' catch a heart attack. So miss me with the fly shit. I kill you, this verse gonna get me indicted. You outdated, out the loop, ill. Then Bill kick me out the group, chill. Never give the guard cane, I will sniff my head off. I am Ichabod Crane. Make music for goons with bricks and big Cuban links. And Ben War, he'll figure for laws. Before Proof did, Ruger spit like a blast beat. You could get your ass beat. Ask E, I was abusive before fat beats. Before non-fiction existed, I fisted, desisted, and twisted a pistol up a pussy until it blistered. Never mistake knowledge for wisdom. Knowledge will help you make a couple dollars, but wisdom will help you make millions. God is my shotgun, my sword is my shepherd. Music's a reward and obsession. Keep the audience guessing. Stay a step ahead of the rest of these followers and swallowers. We are the future like Nostradamus is ominous. We the least likely to not survive. We the most likely of all to put a cock in your wives. We the personification of murder for fun. The black flag with the white skull and the guns.
I ain't got time for the bullshit and the rumors upon us. Some death in the biblical form, slaves a human persona. My name's carried through the ages. Cools of piranhas that loom in the corners and doom with my subhuman subconscious. In the face of a federation, you presume is a monster. I'm the birth of a nation from an earth whose womb is enormous. Live my lives in the night skies, my tomb is a forest. Precision man of all my lyrics, singing tune with the chorus. In Roman times, you might have known me as Horus. Now I rep the coca leaf and I design it like Peruvian florists. Got movies for all us, songs for criminals and alcoholics. They peep the blueprint and they see I pulled it out of all this. My brother's my keeper's my eyes. My family's my future, your past is full of secrets and lies. Jealousy's a wolfy creeps like a sheep in disguise. A wise man sees it all and keeps his piece of the pie.
Young, never knew him to shield him from the rain. Started shooting heroin at 14, then another pain. Track marks, similar to tattoos. Tell the story of a sad fool. Tragic monologue of a man who became a victim of half-truths and whispered secrets. His own inner demons, syringes and legions. Crack pipes and binges on weekends. Let the benders and blackouts that last for seasons. For no apparent reasons, never had children. He was a child in a man's body. Found joy in the thrill of the streets and crack parties. Robbing drug dealers, selling dope, selling soap. Locked in the belly of the beast where the felons roam. Get the gab quick-witted with a clever soul. Couldn't keep him from catching the $150 in his dome. Matter of fact, more like 250, too shifty. His name was Harry, but on Rikers Island, he was gypsy.
Time and time again, as I pick up the pen, as my thoughts submerge, these are those words. I glance at the paper to know what's going on. Someone's doing wrong, the story goes on. A lot of stuff happens that the news won't tell you. Blues on L juice, snooze on hell loose.
State of the slums, kill for play the drums, fake ones. They cross with smiles and snake tongues. out, man, I stand on my own. All by myself, grown up, but fuck you, I'm a bandit disowned. I'm alive and thriving, driving like a bandit with gold. You ain't got no pulse, so you don't understand it at all. I'm America's nightmare, I'm a werewolf for soul. I'm unbearable with no fear, I'm just terrible, yo. I have hate in my heart, so when I tear a new hole, and all your dreams and ideals, mama, where would you go? I watch my father betray me, baby, watch Erica go. That's interference of this, I just wanted Terrence to grow. Steering clear of all these voices, I can hear in my skull. Here in my head, surrounded by these spirits is dead. Who are you to trust and who am I to judge it? This is do or die, suicide on a budget. You can hate it, love it, but I put it on my motherfucking mother that I came out and I ain't going back to the gutter.
Time and time again, as I pick up the pen, as my thoughts submerge, these are those words. I glance at the paper to know what's going on. Someone's doing wrong, the story goes on.
A lot of stuff happens that the news won't tell you. Blues on L juice, blues on hell loose.
State of the slums, kill for bladed crumbs, fake ones. They cross with smiles and snake tongues.
The story goes on. The story goes on. The story goes on. The story goes on. Goes on. Goes on. Goes on. Goes on. Goes on.
The pigs threw me in jail, that was groovy what you did. In Hawaii, you were always my favorite of all the girls. Happy you got away and blended back into the world. Remember your old man, he was far out. Love the orange sunshine and learned to worship me at George Spahn's house. Remember old George, the Indian time ran squeaky, tried to assassinate President Ford, but got nabbed. But you never lied to me, neither did she either. My evil divas, a bunch of real eager beavers. You can't make the realness, the real's never fake this. Never hate the greatness, so never debate this. Remember Dennis Wilson? Too bad he drowned. He was there when I put acid in your daddy's mouth. Then I gave you wine. Then I ate your mind. Your trippy hippie cult leader guy made your mind.
Sometimes don't care. They're so busy with themselves. They're so busy growing, so busy trying to be something. And they forget until something tragic happens in their life, until they lose somebody or they lose something in their life. They say, why didn't I do the right thing? Why didn't I say what I always wanted to say? I'm trying to say it now while I'm alive.
I was taught to die with my boots on my enemy's throne. Not slumped over in my right slap like Kennedy's dome. But you don't get the true death unless your serenity's broke. Lost a suicidal hanger from insanity's rope. So we live like the shadow, but death is upon us to the fullest. Fuck with us, you go for full of shit, the full of bullets. We the masters of the darkest of arts, in the shroud of the shadow till the hellfire is sparked. The revolution will be classified. The soul is programmed to self-destruct. See you in the afterlife. See you in the promised land of milk and honey, where we kill for money. Where every $100 bill is stained with guilt and bloody. Where every single truth is tainted by lies. Where every pistol shoot hatred like a blaze in the sky. Composed like a symphony, orchestrating the crowd, spraying the night, explode instantly. Taking what's mine, like coka, nostra, fleece, exclusive like snow beach. Shooters with chrome heat, 40 belows and gold teeth. Rather turn in my grave than turn into a slave. Committing murders in the haze, empty these burners in your face, homie. Coka soldier for tease, exclusive like snow beach. Shooters with chrome heat, 40 belows and gold teeth. Village of black, spilling militant rap. Buck 'em, have 'em kicking the bucket like a Gilligan hat.
Polo logo on my torso, no one before me. Stutter step, sit, stumbling with a stogie. I'm Obi-Wan Kenobi in a Ralph Lauren snow beach. Monogamous mostly, condom glowing 88. Daisy age, potholes, gonna be cut. Low scarf, wallows, chronologic objects. Gossip with the goblins, cottage with a goddess. Gunning by the garbage, knowledge is infinite. Militant dividends different. Wear slippers by Michelin, boots in Beirut. Minute Maid soup, this ain't my debut. Niggas ain't new. A coka, nostra, gorra con la conga. All my nieces look like Dora, double L, General. Thirsty Puerto Rican, no mercy, worth me, knock your fucking teeth in.
La coka, nostra, fleece, exclusive like snow beach. Shooters with chrome heat, 40 belows and gold teeth. Rather turn in my grave than turn into a slave. Committing murders in the haze, empty these burners in your face, homie. Coka soldier for tease, exclusive like snow beach. Shooters with chrome heat, 40 belows and gold teeth. Village of black, spilling militant rap. Buck 'em, have 'em kicking the bucket like a Gilligan hat.
I rock the polo hoodie while I lay tracks with Mako. Play sax till my fingertips darker than Chaco. Used to hang around Puerto Rocks calling me Flacco. Saying Una Ultra Siete on the undercover knocko. Early on it was apparent I was off to a wax stop. Born with yellow teeth, red eyes and a black hide. But things changed, homie, now I got a black card. American Express, pushing heroin for less. Packing metal in this bitch, I'm the devil in the flesh. Yeah, my attitude is sting, but I never been stressed. I'm the bad guy that they ain't got the evidence to get. The dollars in the toilet and the president is dead. Said the world ain't got no skies, look at heaven, is it red? 666 follow me, I'm banging sevens in my bed. I'm a Christian, listen to me, hanging reverend by his head. Dangled by his neck, tangled in my fucking spider web. I'm an alpha male, put a gun in the mouth of men. Up inside the polo mansion, knocking off a Ralph Lauren. I'm a low life from my old life, the green white with a gold stripe. Hold tight with an OE, I'm an OG that you don't like.
La coka, nostra, fleece, exclusive like snow beach. Shooters with chrome heat, 40 belows and gold teeth. Rather turn in my grave than turn into a slave. Committing murders in the haze, empty these burners in your face, homie. Coka soldier for tease, exclusive like snow beach. Shooters with chrome heat, 40 belows and gold teeth. Village of black, spilling militant rap. Buck 'em, have 'em kicking the bucket like a Gilligan hat.
Saying a death. That's not the muerte. These people fear me. I see murder, disease, it's all near me. This is all there is now, there ain't shit left. It's like I'm looking in the eyes of the saint of death. That's not the muerte. I know you hear me. I voted fucked up. You see it clearly.
Entered the cult of the death guards, traffickers and ex-cons. Skull and robe, hold the globe and outstretched palm. A revered image of truth, here with the youth. Vivid living crew, spitting like a cell chapel in the booth. Death is the beginning, so without fear we run towards it willing. Manufacturing murder anthems, the songs of killing. Ballads of massacres, the songs of the forbidden. Cash is the master of every broken law that is written. Burning up the abomination, conjuring hatred. Virgin of the incarcerated martyrs of Satan. Persecuted like the Inquisition in Spain. Condemned, made to repair my religion of pain. Set on fire like in Salem where the witches were slain. Behind bars till I die for these bricks of cocaine. No regrets, though I pray to my saints often. Holy death lying awake in a coffin.
This is all there is now, there ain't shit left. It's like I'm looking in the eyes of the saint of death. Santa Muerte, these people fear me. I see murder, disease, it's all near me. This is all there is now, there ain't shit left. It's like I'm looking in the eyes of the saint of death. Santa Muerte, I know you hear me. I wrote it fucked up, you see it clearly.
They say the world don't spin without the hand of God. While a damn priest trying to get a kid to give a hand job. I guess that really means I am odd. Cause I don't let my kids get on their knees to pray for damn slobs. And I ain't talking about Jesus, see. I'm just speaking on the Cardinals, the PC. This is the crazy shit that we see. That's why I'm grateful that the streets were the only ones to teach me. Yo, and on that note, they giving pedophiles months while they give the homies life a dope. What kind of shit is that? That shit ain't right though. If a grown man wanna buy the right blow, we're like Vegas in a sense, you know it's false hope. Instead of slot machines and car games, it's all coke. And making hustlers like us walk on tightrope while every other fucking snake is a hype dope.
All there is now, there ain't shit left. It's like I'm looking in the eyes of the saint of death. Santa Muerte, these people fear me. I see murder, disease, it's all near me. This is all there is now, there ain't shit left. It's like I'm looking in the eyes of the saint of death. Santa Muerte, I know you hear me. I wrote it fucked up, you see it clearly. New York is inhabited, there's smoke in Los Angeles. As long I'm the laws broken with bandages. They call me slain little coka evangelist. I spoken languages provoking the scandalous. Your dunnies are dead, dummy, there's a gun to your head. There's no loyalty left, just money instead. My blood speaks the truth. Then none of you said you should be fighting the power. You're running instead, where's your heart at? Your bones weak, you talk loud all the time when I'm here. You don't speak when the heat's on in front of you. The pressure is real, you're a bunch of fucking sheep to a message of silk. I should have chapters in the Bible cause my testament's real. I'm a product of violence and masculine pills. Was you born to be a faggot cause it seems like it? Your life ain't nothing like mine, you just dream like it. This is all there is now, there ain't shit left. It's like I'm looking in the eyes of the saint of death. Santa Muerte, these people fear me. I see murder, disease, it's all near me. This is all there is now, there ain't shit left. It's like I'm looking in the eyes of the saint of death. Santa Muerte, I know you hear me. I wrote it fucked up, you see it clearly. Visions of bloody money ain't nothing funny. A serpent sliding under the surface. I purchase diamonds and guns splurging on blackjack, cocaine, gold chains, and bitches is worthless. The access on my habits is so twisted and prolific. It's been predicted that I would die by my own biscuit. Amongst the wicked who take gambles for phone digits. It ain't a life worth living if you don't risk it. I'm owning shit to my atonement hit. Taking ownership for all the domes I split. Keep a shop disbelieving everything impossible. Took the highway, caught beef with lots of you. So keep your black shades on when the villain shines. You kids been talking a long time about killing mine. I'm too cagey, use a half of my age. I still got the fucking hunger I had back in the days.
Murder world, welcome to your death after your afterlife. I murder you again, laugh with the burning to your head. Support your local murder music, shoot that piece of shit with the burner to it in the Cadillac, swerving to it. Murder world, welcome to your death after your afterlife. I murder you again, laugh with the burning to your head. Support your local murder music, shoot that piece of shit with the burner to it in the Cadillac, swerving to it. Any sufficiently advanced technology is indistinguishable from magic. Rituals of madness, follow the leader, copy this. Watch me flip back to beef and broccoli, Tim's and rockin' more low than Ralphie's kids. Catch a machete up your ass like Gaddafi did. Better yet, catch the HIV like Liberace did, kid. The ancestor of every action is thought, and every line is like a landslide, an avalanche of course. Blizzard of bars, children of war, cities are gone, missiles are launched, systems evolve, pistols are spark. Out the mouth I speak murder shit. Like Jesus Malverde did, I put you to sleep permanent, sleep with the trout. My homies fillet piranha, you claim to spray llamas, but you still gay like Dama. I'm coca for life, trench coats and assault rifles, motorcycle snipers, leave you with a shit bag buying diapers. Murder world, walk up to your death after your afterlife. I murder you again, laugh with the burner to your head. Support your local murder music, shoot that piece of shit with the burner to it in the Cadillac, swerving to it. Murder world, walk up to your death after your afterlife. I murder you again, laugh with the burner to your head. Support your local murder music, shoot that piece of shit with the burner to it in the Cadillac, swerving to it.
Yo, just chill over here, man.
Yeah, man. The fuck you looking at?
What's that motherfucker?
The Coka King shit.
Same, bro. I don't trust these motherfuckers.
Every metal to your brain.
Yo, you get hit like surface to air missiles, we crash like Zildjian symbols. My orbit's a force field that could withstand pistols and nuclear payloads that erase whole continents. Some global occupants to smolder in apocalypse. Coca and clonopin, coca in the hologram. Broken bottle gang, buck 50 you in Rotterdam. My goons are carnivores and outlaws that start wars. Scar yours like dartboards, drop you where the sharks swarm. Sub-zero freezing weather, gun below the pee-wing sweater. Shoot land, green beretta, you dead, we forever. Spaz with the Uzi, hold the chromie to peel. Uncle Harry Braggy used to do coke with Tony Tennille. Flame with the Molotov, commonplace like date rapes in college dorms. And make the planet rock like Africa Bambaataa songs. Die effective martyrs dead for doom. Coca Kings ride, tested Armageddon approved.
This is Kill Kings, hard body shit. You know that we a problem.
Coca Kings, Coca Kings.
Don't stop. This is Kill Kings, hard body shit. You know that we a problem.
Coca Kings, Coca Kings.
Don't stop.
Nah, lethal rap, Pazienza, Coca Nos. 3 murderers, Father and Son and Holy Ghost. Dig a hole, carry the head of a Trojan goat. My voice carry the power that's from Jehovah's throat. Pazienza paranoid, so the toast is close. Premonition of pain inside the vulture cloak. My cousin Lethal cut it up like it was soap and coke. The fat bastard, the track master like Tony Poe. My bitch carry my hammer inside a Burberry bag. I leave you covered in shells like you a hermit crab. Steadfast and bled fast when the curtain dragged. The haze of infatuation is smoking dirt and skag. Cock the motherfucking Glock, good riddance. Make this motherfucker rock like if Pac was spit. God forbidden, put a hole inside your fitting. Take your head with your conscience in it. I'm a G. Kill Kings, hard body shit. You know that we a problem.
Coca Kings, Coca Kings.
Don't stop.
This is Kill Kings, hard body shit. You know that we a problem.
Coca Kings, Coca Kings.
Don't
I'm a
stop.
political prisoner living on this criminal planet. Animal chemical mixologist, my confidence is brimming. Goddamn it, my prominence escalated to a dominance. The high exalted kingdom is slain. The slang poet, the AA, the anonymous. IRA conglomerate bombing it. Fuck it, I'm old school. I stay with that atomic shit. Keep lighting the dust bomb when you hit it, cause the environment's wet. You dudes are stoves and you ain't got out of your pajamas yet. My ego's bigger than Obama's lips. My lips spit verses of controversy with no mercy. Using counterfeits. Your money's no good over this way. It don't amount to shit. My respect's my currency. Go ahead. Try and count the bills. I stack federal notes. You say the angel's just dangerous, but I can tell you the devil is dope. As a heron shooter's nothing like a rush in the vein. Fuck him insane. Still stuck in this illustrious pain.
This is Kill Kings, hard body shit. You know that we a
dope stuff.
Yeah, turn my headphones up. Sick nature, the coka nostra. Can I get a little volume? Turn my volume up on my headphones, man. You know I like that shit to rock. Fools are full of jealousy, their bitches are liars. Pussy and cocaine and king, so the biscuits are fired. Won't stop me from fucking or getting sniffed on the wired. I'm just saying how I feel, cause the shit got me tired. I'm exhausted by my street hustle, but it costed. That they grew around in my town, they had me nauseous. And I ain't talking about the film that you see me in. Talking about the snakes trying to kill them in the green BM. My guns are loaded, my mind is out of my head. My son's my motive, my grind is hot till I'm dead. My nines exploded, my enemies starting to bled. This is to bleed, want some issues with me? I put a body on it, wipe and give you pistols for free. Use a small time, I ain't no one as vicious as me. I'm the dark angel scriptures that religious can read. This is real, think it's hard to believe. Fuck out of here.
God is great, gorgeous face. One hand wash the other, both wash the face. And we had cracks so much it's hard to ace. 38 revolver flow, it's hard to trace. God is great, gorgeous face. One hand wash the other, both wash the face. And we had cracks so much it's hard to ace. 38 revolver flow, it's hard to trace.
Coley the presidential like rockin' the Rollie and Polo. Competition scream uncle like Napoleon Solo. You think education's expensive? Try ignorance instead. Try a pistol to your head. Now you bringing in the bread. Seal with the fist. Half a dozen gunmen hate amongst brothers. Once powerful empires crumble up into nothing. Everything is started as a thought. So-called reality is a matrix. It's transmitted by brainwaves across optical and neurological modules. Throw cars with our minds like chronicle. Nothing's impossible. I could beat you with the barrels, then heat you with the hollows. Be a geezer with the pharaohs and the pizza at the forest. Brought the devil to your house. Say hi to Satan. Then put the metal in your mouth like Iron Maiden. I'm a cross between Mike Tyson and the Ice Titan. White lightning beats of thunder and lyrics are quite frightening.
God is great, gorgeous face. One hand wash the other, both wash the face. And we had cracks so much it's hard to ace. 38 revolver flow, it's hard to trace. God is great, gorgeous face. One hand wash the other, both wash the face. And we had cracks so much it's hard to ace. 38 revolver flow, it's hard to trace. On Necronomicon bat, I leave it at that. Even the game, hallucinations only even the plane. Look, I'm keeping it cane, I mean coke. Replacing the poke, keep the long arm in the coat. You want the serial killer shit. Late night break in the house. Throw the dog a steak and fuck your wife on the couch. I'm wiping them out. Burn the fucking kids in the bed. Ted Bundy, cause I'm taking the head. Left's not back. I'm a thought, a dream, a concept. Ready for combat. Go ahead and pull the trigger, you want that. Welcome to the grid of reverse reality. I'm a user program mentality. Salary, John 3:16. I'm seeing the gleam. Seeing your eyes. Seeing you believe in the lies. Motherfuckers are never nice guys. Remember that. All you faggots talk shit from the back. Come on, man. God is great, gorgeous face. One hand wash the other, both wash the face. And we had cracks so much it's hard to ace. 38 revolver flow, it's hard to trace. God is great, gorgeous face. One hand wash the other, both wash the face. And we had cracks so much it's hard to ace. 38 revolver flow, it's hard to trace.
Loaded 38 caliber revolver in the bag. Revolver in the bag. Loaded 38 caliber revolver in the bag. Loaded 38 caliber revolver in the bag.
By violence, in a land plagued with gunfire and drug running, one folklore figure stands above the rest. Tonight, see what the people of Mexico call him, the Narco Saint.
La Coka Nostra. In the midst of the Malverde market, in the presence of the Narco Saint, the vodka drank, bottle smashed, and the shotguns aimed. The Reaper calling was enough to put Tupac in pain. Murals of dead heroes, apocalyptic rain. We look above what all the scripture says, which is why witches ways drip inside the smoke from the biscuit haze. I sniff for days in the Sally with my towel dirty, nursing a stab wound, catching visions of Malverde. I pissed away my life for years, look, I'm now 30. Product of pistoliers, rocking a foul jersey, holding my side together, chopping up Perico flakes. Maybe now's my time to head off to that peaceful place, but all I picture is that last look on Chico's face. I should've seen it coming, those deceitful snakes. What happened after that, I cannot say. I saw the face of Jesus, and then I woke up out in Santa Fe.
Mexican officials have just detained a 14-year-old child assassin who is admitted to decapitating 4 people. His sister is also detained because she is basically admitting to dumping the bodies on freeways, rivers, doing whatever's necessary to get rid of the decapitated bodies.
In the midst of Malverde's darkness, in the presence of the narco saint, La Coka Nostra tagged on the walls of the house of pain. The reaper calling was enough to leave your house in flames. Tattoos of deceased idols on killers found insane. We look above it on the witness face, trippy with a bitter taste in their mouth. Their vision in the distant haze, the pistol blades like hellfire. Bullets whistle by like voices beyond the grave in the dead choir. I pissed away my life for many moons, many shitty rooms and pissy motels, exchanging bricks with many goons, exchanging bullet wounds with many fools. Been one of the most fortunate, though I've been tortured with impending doom. And all I picture is when me and God talk, looking like Tim Roth at the ending of Reservoir Dogs. What happened after that I can't tell you, but if you keep the faith then even death can't fail you.
It's the latest gruesome discovery in a wave of violence that's gripped this Mexican border city. The bodies of 9 decapitated men were found in a vacant, empty lot in this poor Tijuana neighborhood, just miles from San Diego. California State Police say the heads were discovered in plastic bags near the bodies. 3 of the men have been identified as police officers. Their ID cards were found in their mouths. Officials say drug turf battles are at the center of much of the violence here, claiming at least 37 lives over 3 days, 4 of them children.
Tell me something, how come anytime there's a hike into the heart of darkness, you sign up?
Cinco años más tarde, le quité las telarañas al micro y lo saqué del cofre y me juré que siempre llamaría las cosas por su nombre. Te haces de cuerpo o de vientre o te estás cagando, erupto, regordo, orines, meado y punto. Llevamos doble vida, siempre más persona que artista, perdona que te diga. Si no queréis sacar dinero en el rap, no saquéis disco. Cuelga tu promo en internet y listo. So tonto, ni una descarga del mismo del que tanto fardas y suena psicofonía en una cinta 1000 veces grabada. Llámame para colaborar, MC novato, y lo mejor de tu CD será mi párrafo. Me siento solo y con pena, aunque siempre sé la hora. En este mi desierto es un gran reloj de arena, hinchado el corazón para bajar la inflamación de esta herida. Pondré el lleno con ron. Soledad es hablar conmigo mismo y preguntarme qué tal el trabajo, cómo ha ido el día, hoy sales y si salgo. Soledad es hablarle un litro y llorarle y bebérmelo mezclado con lágrimas y aún así bien me sabe. Camareros de etiqueta son mandriles con mandiles, o tiro cañas a miles o imbéciles. Pude beberme 3 cubatas en el mismo vaso y con los mismos hielos tenías en prisa y no tiempo. Pongo a gente en su vida y la hará feliz, le hará reír, y mientras yo solo en una esquina llorando porque sí soy cofrade de Odo y encomendé mi espíritu a San Cacique bendito del amor hermoso. No intentéis innovar con tonos raros y la voz de como si estuvierais cagando como Diango. Que puede ser rap hardcore que nos enamoró cuando Eric Sermon abandonó a P&D, se nos amariconó. Qué triste, ¿no? Mi amor por el rap no nació en un ciber. Eres un pufo como las caras de Belmez o el Ligre. Dios me libre de creer en el susodicho y menos en un cuerpo con sotana negra en el púlpito. Ojalá te mueras, este que ahora se habla nunca sucumbió a modas pasajeras. Mi padre es el rap, yo soy su vástago. Si no te queda claro, te lo susurra al oído por megáfono. Os da lo que os corresponde, hasta los huevos inconforme. Letras sinceras siempre porque llama las cosas por su nombre. Os da lo que os corresponde, hasta los huevos inconforme. letras sinceras siempre porque llama las cosas por su nombre. Cigarros de la risa son porros, penes son pollas, las vaginas son coños, gobernantes del mundo son blanco de odio y de ira. Normal, yo antes morir que perder la vida. Dios es nada, tú mira al cielo y pide milagros. Yo pedí, se me cagó un palomo torcaz. Por mal cristiano, mierda divina pensé, y hasta infiel concediéronle el ir muriendo de pena cada vez más cada mes. Aún así soy un regalo sin envoltorio al mundo. Soy fan de mi grupo, cuando hay disco nuevo en la región a Zaragoza coronamos reina. A pesar del aire en movimiento, la Wii puta ni se despeina. ¿Tú qué esperas, rapero? Un respeto al arquitecto. Tú sin mí de qué si yo soy tus cimientos. En la oficina de rap solo se fuma. La ley en vigor dicta que no se puede, pero nos la suda. Escucha música de todo pero con criterio. Por la muerte de muchos artistas mi reino. A festivales europeos de la música soja y rechaza. Para las ketchup, gas mostaza. Sal de caza y pesca furtivo, jara y sedal. O sal de marcha conmigo y será jarra y pedal. Amante de lo prohibido, para mí lo más normal. A ojos de un purista convencido, pecado mortal. Date regalos al cuerpo, joder, pero ponte el capuchón con la piba que acabas de conocer. Te aconsejo lo que debes de hacer. Almeja que no se abre, no se debe comer. Lo que sería el colmo del sumo placer. Imagina estornudar y correrte a la vez. Aunque un cobarde forero en el tanatorio al mes sería un placentero trofeo digno de merecer. Somos cuatro y el de la guitarra. Escupimos lo que pensamos y no adornamos las palabras con guirnaldas. Por su nombre a las cosas, tu relación no funciona. Tu pibe te engaña y tu novia es idiota. Beber es vivir, pero no lo hagas. Mi razón de existir, alegría embotellada. Me quiero morir pero sin deciros nada. Diré que bajo a por tabaco y jamás volveré a casa. Os da lo que os corresponde. Hasta los huevos inconforme. Letras sinceras siempre porque llama las cosas por su nombre. Os da lo que os corresponde. Hasta los huevos inconforme. Letras sinceras siempre porque llama las cosas por su nombre.
Uno, dos, rap solo. Asómate a este precipicio, verás niños prodigio, hip hop como un oficio. Nena, mi rap suena en cada edificio, esto implica sacrificio, una virtud y un vicio. Asómate a este precipicio, verás niños prodigio, hip hop como un oficio. Nena, mi rap suena en cada edificio, esto implica sacrificio, una virtud y un vicio. Asómate y no tengas vértigo, no han condenado a nadie por mirar y ser testigo. La calle es de todos, pero es frecuente, viene un agente y confunde un artista hip hop con un delincuente. Era un día de clase y me quedé en la cama, así dejé los estudios y me cambié de rama. Hoy me pagan porque valgo y sé que el rap me reclama, mientras un hijo hace lo que ama. Algo es algo, dijo mamá. Hoy llevo más de 10 años de hábito al micro, trayendo disciplina en el ámbito. Usted sume, siga y sume, porque el hip hop es una forma de vida y no un perfume. Yo te lo explico, antes sigue el hilo. Hay quien consigue las cosas llorando lágrimas de cocodrilo. Yo me exijo en cada rima que ventilo, y lo doy porque todo lo que soy me lo dio mi estilo. Por eso tengo todo lo que quiero, menos lo que necesito. Te da y te quita el éxito. La peña pregunta, ¿cuáles son las claves? Suerte con el disco, dijo mi abuela, y rapea como sabes. Yo es que tengo una cosa hecha. No sé coser ni planchar, pero tengo el talento y la percha. Hombres los hay de todas clases, a mí me tiran flashes. DJs inmortalizan mis frases. Difícil de entender como un Picasso, cuando rimo puede darse el caso. Unos no lo entienden, otros van con retraso. se lo expliquen, no le quiten importancia ni se piquen. Hoy se quitan el sombrero los que pusieron mi prestigio en tela de juicio, los que lanzaron basura desde el precipicio. Pero siempre encuentras algo entre la mierda que no tiene desperdicio. Asómate, eco, a este precipicio, verás niños prodigio, hip hop como un oficio. Nena, mi rap suena en cada edificio, esto implica sacrificio, una virtud y un vicio. Asómate a este precipicio, verás niños prodigio, hip hop como un oficio. Nena, mi rap suena en cada edificio, esto implica sacrificio, una virtud y un vicio. Nunca me pregunto qué coño quieren, la peña es quien pregunta, tío, ¿tú qué coño les das? Si lo que hago es lo que prefieren, me marco un gesto dirigido al lugar donde estás. Yo no hago circo, si digo que soy el rey del estilo, no es un de circo. Difícil de calcular cuál logaritmo, Rumba se vuelve a lucir con este ritmo, con este ritmo, con este ritmo, tío, como es tradición. También hay chicas moviendo culo con cierta intención, y es lo que pasa, mi grupo arrasa y en mis conciertos está lo mejorcito de cada casa. La industria se pone de los nervios, raperos se cuelan en las listas de ventas con fines serios, y es que el hip hop no pueden pararlo. Será un colega quien te dé un toque y diga no puedes ignorarlo. Tengo algo que decir con urgencia, tengo el micro y la licencia, la voz y la experiencia. Si quieren rimas, nosotros ciencia. Rap es la esencia, la fama una consecuencia, pero no mi meta. Yo tengo espíritu de atleta, estoy en el garito cop, privando por la jeta. Si no te oigo, tía, permite que te lea los labios, que es mi forma de oír a cualquiera sin bajar del escenario. Me dijo, ni se da ni se quita el corazón. Reíros, pero a veces la pija tiene la razón. Y yo tengo algo de pijo, como todos ellos supongo. Y cuanto más te quitas más me pongo. Me guío por corazonadas, va mi respeto por las nuevas jornadas, pero que sepan que estoy aquí desde el inicio. Y lo que hagas en pro del hip hop, el hip hop lo hará en tu beneficio. Asómate, eco, a este precipicio, verás niños prodigio, hip hop como un oficio. Nena, mi rap suena en cada edificio, esto implica sacrificio, una virtud y un vicio. Asómate a este precipicio, verás niños prodigio, hip hop como un oficio. Nena, mi rap suena en cada edificio, esto implica sacrificio, es una virtud y un vicio. Mira tú, estilo de vida, H-I-P-H-O-P. Asómate, eco, asómate. Tenemos el hip hop, tenemos el hip hop, tenemos el hip hop. Yo quiero mostrarlo y tú quieres verlo.